Hello and welcome to Kundalini Yoga and Meditation. My name is Sybilla. I'm really happy that you could attend the class today. We've been going through an 8-part series on balancing the chakras. Most of you are familiar with the chakras. These are just energy centers in the body, and we're focusing on the 7 primary ones. We're at chakra number 3 today, which I say is at the navel center. If you Google it and do some reading, you'll see that some people say that it's just above the navel center, the solar plexus, or just below the navel center, or to the right of the navel center. If you've been taught that any other location, it's fine, just keep that, but there just seems to be a lot of discrepancy. That's the only chakra where there's a discrepancy on where the location is. I like to think of it as right at the navel point as our navel center. Where it's located, it works with the first and second chakras on digestion. If you remember, the first chakra, we were working on the rectum, the second one on the bowels, the third works on the overall digestive system, including the pancreas and the liver, 2 very important associates in the digestive system. It also works on the central nervous system and the skin. So a really important chakra for us to work on. It is right there in our core. A lot of exercises are done for the core, the front abdominal muscles and the back muscles. And those muscles are really important because they help our foundation. Keeps our spine nice and straight, it keeps our lungs open so that we're not scrunched over where the lungs can't get the air that they need. It's also our sense of power. It's where we get our physical power. So we want to get this part really strong so that we won't have any problems with like trying to lift something and pulling a back muscle. If your muscles are nice and strong, you can alleviate some of those issues. This third chakra, it's not only our physical power, it's also our emotional and our spiritual power. It's where we get our strength and our courage to do what is right, to say what is right, to maybe go outside of our comfort zone from time to time, a little bit of that strength that we might need. And it affects all of those self-worth, self-assurance, self-confidence, self-esteem, self-worth. All of those things are wrapped up in this third chakra. So really important in terms of our own self-image of how we think about ourselves. And the color is yellow, so going back to our little upside down rainbow, we did the red for the first chakra and then orange, and now we're to yellow. So we're on yellow for the color, and the tattva or the element is fire. So you can think of that fire in the belly of that what thing that motivates you, that gets you that courage to move forward. We're going to be doing 2 kriyas. One is Nabhi Kriya for a Prana-Apana balance. And the other one is for the navel center and elimination. There's a lot of repetitive exercises, so I'm going to skip through some of the same exercises of the second kriya. And then our meditation is included in the second kriya. We're going to be still working on that navel, on the center, the third chakra. So that's what we're going to be working on today. As always, if you have any questions or things, you can chat after, or you can send me a note. So we'll get started, rubbing your hands together, getting the energy moving at the heart center. And bring your hands together in prayer pose at the heart center. A little bit of pressure against the palms. A little bit of pressure of the thumbs against the sternum. Push up with your thumbs, pushing down on your shoulder blades behind, lengthening the spine, pulling up through your crown to the ceiling. Lengthening your neck, pulling in slightly on your chin. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your 2 eyebrows. And take a nice, long, deep inhalation through the nose. And just suspend the breath. And exhale. And inhale again. And just think for a moment why you wanted to be here today. and exhale. And inhale again. And set your intention for the class. It can be to balance the third chakra. It can be specifically for power or for empowerment. It can be for whatever need you have in your life, but set the intention. And exhale. Please bring your hands down on your knees and begin lazy hip rotations, stretching out in every direction, keeping your face facing forward, chin parallel to the ground. Just close your eyes, go inside, go with the movement. Use your breath, inhaling forward, exhaling back. And when you finish the next rotation, change direction. Try not to push or pull with your arms. All the movement from your lower pelvic area. Once you can cross your hands over your chest so that you really feel that movement in your pelvis, stretching out the hips. And when you finish the next rotation, come center, nice straight spine, pulling up through your crown to the ceiling. Your hands are in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger together, draped over your knees. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your two eyebrows. Long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Slowing down your breath, deepening your breath, and adding your mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Sat is truth, Nam is name or identity, working towards your own true self. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. And we're going to bring our hands on our ankles for spinal flex. Inhaling forward, exhale, rounding back, going at your own pace. As you come forward, open up the heart center, bring your shoulder blades together behind. Feel the stretch in your rib cage. Use your mantra. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam.
Hummi hum ram hum, hummi hum ram hum, hummi hum ram hum, hummi hum ram hum, hummi hum ram hum.
And inhale, center. And exhale, stretch your legs apart as far as you can. We're going to inhale, stretching up to the ceiling, twisting slightly. Exhale, coming down to one side. Inhaling back center, twisting to the other side. When you come center, exaggerate the stretch up to the ceiling. Feel a stretch in your spine. As you come down, try to lower your chest down to your knee.
Hum ram hum, hummi 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 hum ram hum.
And next time you come center, stay there, stretch up to the ceiling, apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, hold it. And exhale, bring your arms down. And come onto your hands and knees. With the cat-cow, you want to make sure that your weight is evenly distributed between your hands and your knees. Your fingers are a little bit splayed. Inhaling, looking up to the ceiling. Exhale, rounding back, looking at your knees. Going at your own pace.
Hummi hum ram hum, 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 hummi hum ram hum.
And inhale, look up to the ceiling, stretch up through your neck. Exhale, come sitting on your heels, your arms are overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat. This is Guru Pranam or prayer pose, and from this position, we're going to stretch the left leg back as far as you can, stretching out from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And come back into Guru Pranam pose. Sitting on your heels, arms overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat. We're going to slide the right leg back as far as you can, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes. And slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And bring your leg in, come sitting on your heels in rock pose, or come back into easy pose, or whatever position is comfortable for you. You can grab a blanket or a block or a towel or something to sit on if you want to get your hips up a little bit higher, or you can sit on a chair for some of the exercises, whatever works for you. We're going to keep the hands in Gyan Mudra, bringing the elbows up to shoulder height, inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right, going at your own pace, using your mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale.
Hummi hum
And inhale. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center. Hold it. And exhale, release. And we're going to bring the left ear to the left shoulder and around, lazy neck rotations. And when you finish the next rotation, change direction. And when you finish the next rotation, come center, straight spine. And find a comfortable position for our breathing. Our breathing is called Shabad. It's to help you think better, work better, share better, love better, sleep better. So I hope it brings you all those things. We're going to bring the hands in the lap, the right hand on top of the left, with the thumbs touching, facing forward. So right hand on top of the left, thumb tips touching and facing forward, just in your lap. Nice straight spine, lifting up on your chest. Your eyes are going to be most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye or down at the tip of your nose, whichever is better. It's a breath in the count of 22. So we're going to do 22 beats. We're going to start with 4 breaths, segmented breaths in through the nose. And then we're going to hold the breath for a count of 16. And then we're going to exhale 2 breaths, 2 segmented breaths out. So 4 in, hold for a 16, and 2 out. And we're going to add a mantra to that. It'll be Satanama. So we're going to inhale on the 4 inhale will be Satanama. And then when you're holding your breath, you'll be counting Satanama, 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 Satanama 4 times. So you'll get to your 16. And then for your exhale, it'll be Wahi Guru. So Satanama for your inhales and your holds, and then Wahi Guru for the exhale. Go at your own pace, whatever works for you. Try to stay focused at the brow point or at the tip of your nose. And inhale. And exhale, just sit for a moment and bring your attention to the yellow energy at your navel center. Imagine that warm glow, that fire. And each time you inhale, try to bring that air in, fan the flames, make it brighter, make it stronger, make it hotter. Keeping that energy focused at the yellow glow at your belly. And now as that energy gets stronger and brighter, bring it to all parts of your body. Let it go down, go to your chest, go to your arms, down your arms to your hands. Let it go down your back to your legs, down your legs to your feet. Feel that yellow energy going all throughout your body. Just bask in the glow of that yellow energy throughout your body. Every muscle, every cell, feel that energy circulating. And then visualize something that you would like to do that would take a little bit of courage to do it. Just think about that thing that you'd like to do and use that energy, that power, and imagine what it would be like if you succeed in doing that thing that you want to do. Keep focusing on that yellow energy. And then inhale through your nose. Hold your breath, apply the root lock, hold it. And exhale. Bring your left leg stretched out in front of you. And if you can, bring your right heel up onto your thigh. If it's not possible to bring it all the way up, just bring it into the groin as much as you can, or bend it to wherever it will go for you. You can come up or all the way up. We're going to bend forward. Try to reach down if you can. Grab your big toe, if not your ankles, your calf, wherever you can reach. As you're reaching forward, try to bend with a straight back, bringing your chest down. You can hold on to your big toe, wrap your two fingers around your big toe and put a little pressure on your big toenail with your thumb. And just go with long, deep breathing or breath of fire, whatever works for you.
Dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
Hari Om, dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within.
Inhale. Exhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Change legs. Bring your other leg out. Again, if you can bring your foot all the way up on the opposite thigh, great. If that doesn't work, just bring it into the body as best you can. Again, leaning forward if you can, grabbing your big toe, wherever you can reach, go at your own pace. And you can use breath of fire or long deep breath.
I go home.
Hari Om, dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
Hari Om, dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
I call on the light within. I call on the light within. Call on the light, call on the light. I call on the light within. I call on the light within. I call on the light within. Call on the light, call on the light. I call on the light within.
And inhale. Exhale, slowly come up. One vertebrae at a time. Roll your shoulders back. And come lying down on your back. We're going to bend the knees into the chest and alternating kicking the heels into the buttocks. So try to use as much power as you can. Bring the heel all the way in. Kick your buttock if you can. If you've ever done something that you wanted to kick yourself for, this is the time. Give yourself a kick. Try to reach your buttock if you can reach it.
Hari Om, dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
Hari Om, dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
And inhale. And exhale. Bring your legs down on the mat. Shake your legs out. For the next exercise, we're going to be moving the legs in and out, not like a bicycle, but pistoning the legs. If you need to slide your hands underneath the buttocks for support, that's fine. If you have any issues with your lower back, you can do your motion up towards the ceiling. But if you can, try to bring your legs as close to the ground as you can while you're pistoning the motion in and out.
Hari Om, dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
I call on the light within. I call on the light within. Call on the light, call on the light. I call on the light within. I call on the light within. I call on the light within. Call on the light, call on the light. I call on the light within. I call on the light within. I call on the light within. Call on the light, call on the light. I call on the light within. I call on the light within. I call on the light within. Call on the light, call.
And inhale. Exhale, bring your legs down, shake them out. Bring your knees into your chest, grab hold with both arms, rock side to side. and rock back and forth and roll yourself up. And if you can, come into front platform. If that, I'll give you a modification if front platform doesn't work for you. Front platform, you'd just be coming up on your toes, straight line from your head to your feet. And if it doesn't work, come down onto your forearms and just try to lift up a little bit. So do whatever works for you, either full flat front platform or modified on your forearms.
On the light, I call on the light within. Pama pada da pama, ma pada re sa ni sa re ga ma pada ni sa re ga re sa pa sa ni.
And inhale, perfect the posture. Exhale, bring yourself into baby pose. Stretch out your spine, sitting on your heels, bringing your forehead down to the mat or down to a pillow or whatever you need under supports your forehead. Your arms are behind you, palms facing up to the ceiling. And slowly come up one vertebra at a time. When you get to your shoulders, roll them back. And come lying down on your back again. Because we're working on our core strength, on our abdominal area, we're going to be doing stretch pose. I know this is a challenge for some people. We're going to be lifting the head and the feet 6 inches off the ground. The arms can be straight in front or palms facing down or facing each other. If you need support for your lower back, just slide your hands underneath your hands or your fists underneath your buttocks for support. If you can't lift your hands and your head and your feet at the same time, alternate your head and then your feet, or just do 1 foot at a time. Do whatever you can do to modify. Those of you who can, lie on your back with your arms up, your arms to the side, you're up. Your head is up 6 inches, your feet are up 6 inches off the ground. We're only going to do it for 60 seconds with the 30-second bonus. So go. See if you can stay up. Use your breath of fire, use your slow breathing, whatever works for you. Use your visualization that you've got a pillow holding you up or ropes coming from the ceiling. Use whatever you can do to try to stay up. And last 30 seconds. And inhale. Perfect the posture. Exhale, relax down. Shake your legs out, wiggle your hips. Bring your knees into your chest, grab hold with both arms, rock side to side. And then rock back and forth along your spine. And roll yourself up into a comfortable sitting position. We're going to inhale, bring the arms out to the side. We're going to make fists. We're going to slowly, slowly bring the arms, the fists in towards the chest, resisting, resisting, resisting as you're coming in. When you get to your chest, release. Exhale. Inhale again out. Make fists with your hands. Resist. Your arms should be shaking from the pressure. Pulling, pulling, pulling as hard as you can in. And then when your fists reach your chest, exhale and keep going at your own pace.
Hari Om, dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
Hari Om, dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
Hari Om, dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
Hari Om, dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
And inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Keep them up, stretch up to the ceiling. And bring your hands down. Not in prayer pose, about 4 inches apart. Your palms are facing each other. Close your eyes most of the way, looking down in between your two hands. Feel the energy between your two palms. Feel the energy at the heart center. Stay focused on that energy. And bring your hands in prayer pose at the heart center. And bow forward, bringing your forehead as close to the mat as you can.
I call on the light within. I call on the light within. I call on the light. Call on the light. I call on the light within. I call on the light within. I call on the light within. Call on the light. Call on the light. I call on the light within. I call on the light.
you exhale, slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Roll your shoulders back. And come into a standing position. You're standing up with your feet together. I'm going to demonstrate it on my knees. You could actually do it on your knees if you want, but preferably standing up. Only because if I stand up, you won't see me. And from the standing position, we're just going to bend from one side to the other, back and forth. So try to bend at the waist, moving back and forth, going at your own pace.
There's Buddha, Nanak. Hare Hare Govinda, Hare Hare Govinda, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Apare, Hare Hare Apare, Hare Hare Hariyam, Hare Hare Hariyam, Hare Hare Karyam, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Akame, Hare Hare Akame, Hare Hare Govinda, Hare Hare Govinda, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare Hare Mukande.
And inhale, center. And exhale. Next one, we're going to move the feet a little bit farther apart, and we're going to twist, putting the right hand on the chest while the left one goes back, looking over your shoulder. Look at your left hand, and then switching around, putting your left hand on your chest, looking around at your right hand, and continue going back and forth at your own pace.
Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Apare, Hare Hare Apare, Hare Hare Hariyam, Hare Hare Hariyam, Hare Hare Karyam, Hare Hare Karyam, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Akame, Hare Hare Govinda, Hare Hare Govinda, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Apare, Hare Hare Apare.
And inhale, center. And one last one, as you're standing up, your feet are a little bit more than hip width apart. We're going to inhale, reaching up to the ceiling, leaning over backwards. And exhale, coming down, bringing your hands down to the mat. Inhaling up and over, leaning back as much as you can, coming down, touching the mat, going at your own pace.
Hare Hare Hariyam, Hare Hare Hariyam, Hare Hare Karyam, Hare Hare Karyam, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Akame, Hare Hare Akame, Hare Hare Govinda, Hare Hare Govinda, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare
inhale, center. Exhale, and if you can, come sitting in rock pose, sitting on your heels. If it doesn't work to sit in rock pose, then come into easy pose. You can use something underneath if you need to for support. If you want to stay in rock pose, if it doesn't work, just go back into easy pose. We're just going to do one more series of our spinal flex in this position, really focusing on the sat as you come forward, nam as you go back. And you'll see it works a little bit different part of your spine than the one that we did for our warm-ups. Inhaling forward, exhaling back, sat on the inhale, nam on the exhale. Really focus on the mantra, sat as you come forward, nam as you go back.
Hare Hare Kariya, Hare Hare Kariya, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Akame, Hare Hare Akame, Hare Hare Gobinde, Hare Hare Gobinde, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Pare, Hare Hare Hariyam, Hare Hare Hariyam, Hare Hare Kariyam, Hare Hare Kariyam, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Kame,
And inhale, center. And exhale. We're going to do Sat Kriya. Sat Kriya is a exercise that you can do all by itself. It's a really good one when you wake up in the morning, or if you're ever flagging a little bit. It really is great at bringing the energy, especially energy from the lower chakras up to the higher chakras. We're going to interlace the fingers with the index fingers pointing up. So you want to make sure that you've got your index finger pointing up, bringing the arms up, hugging the ears so that you're pulling up straight to the ceiling. You want to feel that stretch in your spine up to the ceiling. We're going to be chanting Sat Nam, and as we chant Sat, you're going to pull the navel center back to the spine. Nam, relax it down. So you'll feel the movement, you'll see the movement, feel it in your lower pelvis. Sat, pulling back on the navel center, Nam, relaxing down. You can go at your own pace because I won't be able to hear you, but if you want, you can stick with me, and we'll try to keep the arms straight up, pulling up to the ceiling. Sat, na, 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 sat, sat, na, 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 Sat, 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 now, sat, now, sat, now, sat, now, sat, now, sat, 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 now, sat, now, sat, 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 and inhale. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, stretch up to the ceiling, hold it. Keeping your arms up, exhale, release. Inhale again. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, stretch up to the ceiling, hold it. Keeping your arms up, exhale, release. Last time, inhale. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, stretch up to the ceiling, hold it. And exhale, bring your arms down, shake them out. Shake your legs out and bring your legs straight out in front of you with your arms straight out. And just keep your spine nice and straight. Long, deep breathing. Long, deep breathing or breath of fire, whichever works for you. Sometimes breath of fire can be too much if it's in the evening. So do whatever breathing, just let yourself come back. Keep your spine nice and straight.
Hare Hare Govinde, Hare Hare Govinde, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Pare, Hare Hare Pare, Hare Hare Hariyam, Hare Hare Hariyam, Hare Hare Karyam, Hare Hare Karyam, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Nirname, Hare Hare Akame, Hare Hare Akame, Hare Hare Govinde, Hare Hare Govinde, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare Hare Mukande, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Udare, Hare Hare Apare, Hare Hare Apare, Hare Hare Hariyam, Hare Hare Hariyam, Hare.
And inhale, perfect the posture, straight spine, arms out. And exhale, release. Shake your legs out one more time and come lying down on your back for your relaxation. Lie on your back with your arms at your sides, palms facing up to the ceiling. You can put something underneath your knees, underneath your head, whatever you need, something on top to make yourself comfortable. Just try to relax completely.
Hare Karyam.
Show me the path that
Begin to bring the awareness back into your body. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Begin to rotate your ankles and your wrists in one direction. And reverse the rotation. Rub the palms of your hands together, soles of your feet together. Get the energy moving again. And bring both legs down on the mat. We're going to lift the left knee up towards the chest, drop it down to the right side. Keep your shoulders on the mat, look over your left shoulder. And change sides. Bring your right knee up towards your chest, drop it down to the left side. Keep your shoulders on the mat, look over your right shoulder. And bring both knees into your chest, grab hold with both arms, rock side to side, and then rock back and forth along your spine. Rock yourself up into a comfortable position for our meditation. So the mantra for our meditation is Ek Onkar Satnam Siri Waheguru, but we're going to be drawing out the syllables. So Ek Onkara Satnama Siri Waheguru. And if you can pull in on your navel as you're doing the A, Ek Onkara Satnama Siri Waheguru. And use your navel. Those of you who've done this mantra, this meditation before, and you're very familiar with it and comfortable with it, you can try to bring the energy up in circles. So it'll be 3.5 circles, counterclockwise circles from the base. So Ek Onkar up to your navel, Ek Onkara Satanama to the heart center, and then to the throat, and the Waheguru out the top of the head. That's only for advanced who've done this meditation many times before, that you can focus on that counterclockwise circular, bringing the energy up. The rest of you just focus on the mantra. We're going to have the hands together, palms together, bringing the hands up over the head. You might want to cross your thumbs over to keep your palms together. Try to keep your hands up. I know it's going to be hard to keep them up when you're getting really, really tired. Bring your hands down to the prayer pose at the heart center. Just hold it for a little bit, and when you feel that you've got enough of a rest, bring your arms back up. Try to keep your arms up. Your focus will be at the brow point between your two eyebrows or at the tip of your nose. Try to stay really focused, and when your mind starts to wander with any kind of thing, with thoughts, with noises, with physical sensations, just bring yourself back to the mantras. Try to stay focused on the mantra.
Ek Onkara Satnama Siri Waheguru. Ek Onkara Satanama Siriwa Eguru Ekonkara 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 Satanama Siriwa Eguru.
And inhale. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, stretch up to the ceiling, hold it. Keeping your arms up, exhale, release. Inhale again. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, stretch up to the ceiling, hold it. Keeping your arms up, exhale, release. Last time, inhale. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, stretch up to the ceiling, hold it. And exhale, bring your arms down. Just let that energy circulate. And bring your hands together in prayer pose at your heart center. Take a nice long deep inhalation. Hold your breath. Recall whatever intention you had for the class. Seal it and take it with you. And exhale.
Ekonkara. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your
Thank you very much for joining the class. Be healthy, be happy, be holy. Sat Nam.